What do you fear?
What do I fear? Just fear like being whack, fear of not having an idea. Because at that point I'll be dead. My ideas are my air. I breathe creativity.
So this is a different little video, something very impromptu, but you know, something I feel like it'll motivate you guys, and I wanted to share with you. So I'm in an airport. I'm actually in O'Hare Airport, and it's a very significant airport. Why? Because I used to work here. I used to work at this job, well, this airport, and I'm gonna show you the job that I used to work at. This terrible ass place. I used to work here. I remember I had to this was my last job ever. This is the last job that I ever had. And every single time I go through the airport, I always think about it. But I felt like I wanted to make a video for you guys because I know a lot of people are going through hardships, and I know a lot of creatives that are killing themselves in a 9-to-5. It's dreadful. And I was definitely one of them. I got lost in the sauce. I'm not too proud to admit that. I got lost in the sauce. I didn't know my way. I felt like I was a failure. I felt like I had a huge loss. I was in a crazy depressive slump. And I ended up getting a job after I was doing okay. I wasn't living off of music like crazy, but I was doing okay at that point. But the thing was, I was still in my homeless stage. And I was like, fuck, I gotta get a job. It's just some harsh realities, it's responsibilities you have to take care of. I don't have any kids or anything like that, but it definitely taught me damn, this is something that, it's a generational curse that you have to break. And it's something that you're gonna have to go through because you don't want your kids to go through it. So this is how my day went. I used to get up at 2:30 in the morning off of 2 hours of sleep, right? I lived on the south side of Chicago, so that's way far. So I'd have to wait for the bus, which would only be one bus. If I missed that bus, I couldn't get around and know nothing. I'd have to walk to the train station, which was far as fuck, or wait for the next one, which I would be late. So it'd be 2:30 in the morning, I'd get ready, and then I'd have to take a 2.5-hour commute to get here. From the south, anybody that's from Chicago or has been in Chicago before, they know that from 95th all the way over here to O'Hare, it's a commute. It's a long ass ride, you know what I'm saying? And I would be in here in the dead of cold, all that type of shit. And I had to start work at 5 a.m. I used to clock in at 5 something in the morning. I'd always be late, but I used to clock in there. That shit was so so terrible, fam. Oh my god. I would have to open up different stores, and this job, fam, I'd have to have the flowers open, the fucking candy over here, the register counted, and I'd always be late. Sometimes I didn't even give a fuck about this job. Sometimes I actually stole from this job. And a lot of times, because I'm a very giving person, there'd be a lot of homeless people, and I'd give them candy and tips that I'd gotten, that I secretly gotten, and I would give them anybody that was having a hard time, I would help them out, even if they weren't homeless. If they were just stuck for the night, I would help them out. I'd give hella people discounts. I also had embarrassing ass moments too, where I would be just in the studio with somebody, and then I see them at my job, and it's so embarrassing because it's yo, I thought you were a producer. I thought it'd be so embarrassing. But every day that I got off work, I was just always working on music, and I knew if I just worked on music just a little bit more, just a little bit more, just a little bit more, I would eventually make that shit happen. I'm blessed and able to say I make a living off of music, and I do my fucking thing, and I never gotta come back to this job unless it's to buy some fucking chips. I actually did come here a couple days ago just to buy something, and my old coworker was working here. Same person still, and it's man, basically the whole point of this video is just to motivate you and inspire you and to let you guys know that those little things that you do, they compound after time, and they do build up. Even if you can't make a couple $1,000s a month, you know, try to make like 50 or 100, and then just everything just snowballs up, whether it be selling music, making custom music for people, kits, any avenue. It doesn't matter. This applies if you make music, if you don't make music. But regardless, I'm just here to tell you, this is my last job. I can't wait till you guys are able to make this type of video. Man, I just want to share this with you guys. I fuck with y'all. Man, I might cry like a little tear of joy or something, because this shit used to burn me out a ton. Working this job used to burn me out a ton. I damn near had like moments of suicide where I was like about to get on the jump off the fucking platform and jump onto the train. Like, that's how bad I was. And I'm just making this video to inspire you and let you guys know, don't get lost in the sauce. Be authentically you. You ain't gotta be somebody else. Fuck these other niggas, man. Fuck this job. Fuck these 9-to-5 jobs. Take care of your responsibilities, yes, but as soon as you clock out, be working on that shit. Even if you're at school, as soon as you get out of school, just keep working at that shit, grinding, because your time can come. And I'm not even there at my time yet. And I'm not like young, but I'm not like old or anything like that. I'm not in my prime. I'm not in my time yet. I don't even have platinum records, you know. But regardless, though, I know I'm gonna get there, and I just wanna share the progress and the story and the journey with you guys, as well as help you guys out. I love y'all. I fuck with y'all. Thank you so much for making this happen. Dog, fuck this job. Anyways, fuck this job. I love y'all. I fuck with y'all. Peace. Oh yeah, one last thing, right? Alright, so one last thing, alright? So, you see up there, all the way up there, that parking lot, that was like when I made the decision to say, all right, I gotta make this shit work for me, no matter what. Like, I set a date. I set a date. I set a goal, a deadline. I said, hold on, let me see so you guys can see. So I set a date, meaning a deadline. I planned out what I was gonna do. It didn't have to be perfect, but I planned it out. And I just got to work. And honestly, that's all you need. Like, you don't need somebody to sell you on like their course or whatever type of bullshit. Them niggas finessing, man. Hard work, man. It's hard work. I can't wait to see you guys thrive. I can't wait.